Hello, my dear friends. I am Nagendra Akula, Professor of Mechanical Engineering. I studied a diploma in Automobile Engineering and I did BE Mechanical Engineering and MTech in Machine Design, and presently I am pursuing doctoral program at JNTU Kakinada. Today our topic is design of machine members. First we have to go for what is the definition of design of machine members. So what is the design? Is the use of scientific base principles and technical information description of a machine or mechanical system. So here we are description means we have to know description of the machine as well as the imagination of the machine, means how that element will be the imagination, how the product will be there, that we have to imagine. So and this design will be the more economical and the customer should be satisfied with that design. So these are the means, this is the definition we have to follow when we are going for a design. So here, and this machine design create existing design is better than the previous design. So first, that existing design means that design we have to modify and it should be satisfy the customer need. And we have certain definitions, the following principles of the design. What are they? Generally the design principles, basic engineering sciences, what are they? Physics, chemistry, mathematics, heat transfer, fluid mechanics, thermal engineering, thermodynamics, all these subjects we have to use and we have to design a product. So here some examples we have to take. Newton's laws of motion, Bernoulli's theorem, Almbert principle, and Boyle's law, Carnot cycles, and other gas laws we have to follow and we have to design that product. First and second point is the design has technical information about elements. Suppose say that what is the elements in machine design? Chains, belts, ropes, springs, cylinders, pistons, connecting rod, crankshaft, etc. etc. All these things we have to know that basic information about that and a description of that one. And science principles also very most important to design a product. The design should have use his skills and imagination of to produce a product. So finally this design outcome will come description of the entire description of the machine, and this design should be satisfied by the customer. Suppose if the existing design will be there in the market, so what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages we have to know that one, and see that customer should satisfy our design. Suppose say that recently I purchased one motor vehicle. So first I went to purchase a two-wheeler bike with Honda showroom. So I went and I want to with my limit of cost, with my limit of money, I want to purchase that Hero Honda Shine. So I inquired in the market. In the market, what they told that customers is that is going to be giving a lot of noise in the chain and a lot of combustion, and whenever it is going to be giving a lot of expenditure, maintenance cost is more, and all the things is going to be giving for that bike. And I went other showroom. I want to purchase again Honda Activa. Whenever we are going to, particularly gents, we are going to driving. So over there we are having some pains is coming in shoulders. So that's why I dropped. Finally I went for Hero Honda showroom. So over there cost is matching with my cost, means what I have that amount. So then over there I am purchased Hero Honda Splendor, Hero Splendor. So Hero Splendor, after that I purchased, and again I am daily I am starting, so much of troubles is coming that starting time. So all these things to overcome, and we have design a product. That's very most important in design process. So what are the basic procedure of machine design? So first of all, we have to go for market survey. That is, market survey means that is forecasting. So we have to go and we have to inquire in the market. So what are the difficulties, what are the facing the customers difficulties, and how to overcome that one. And we have to give that specifications of the product. Specifications of the product. That's very most important. We have to give that design specifications. That's why I told in the earlier. So basic principles of sciences. So that's very most important. And we have to go for alternative mechanisms. That's a another more important one. And we have to prepare for general layout and configuration of the product. And this design should be do that individual components. Say that internal combustion engine, so many parts are there. Piston will be there, connecting rod will be there, wrist pin will be there, cylinder will be there, crankshaft will be there, gaskets will be there, oil rings will be there. All that elements we have to give separately, differently, that specifications, and individually we have to give that specifications. And finally we have to prepare for assembly and detailed drawings of the product. That's very most important. We have to give that assembly and detailed drawings, so that the technicians, means engineers, can understand very easily, and then they will assemble it, and then they will produce a product. So in this production, we have to think about one more thing important in the point of machine design is jigs and fixers. So jigs and fixers to produce mass amount of products or elements. So mass amount of products, elements, we have to design that particular element jig and particular element fixer. So that means, what is the meaning of jig? Jig is nothing but to hold that tool. To hold the tool or to guiding the tool is called as jig. And another one more important word is fixer. Fixer is nothing but to hold that entire product. That is called as fixer.